We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. The foolish and wicked practice of profane cursing and swearing is a vice so mean and low that every person of sense and character detests and despises it. True friendship is a plant of slow growth, and must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity, before it is entitled to the appellation. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Bad seed is a robbery of the worst kind, for your pocketbook not only suffers by it, but your preparations are lost and the season passes away unimproved. If we desire to avoid insult, we must be able to repel it. If we desire to secure peace, one of the most powerful instruments of our rising prosperity, it must be known that we are at all times ready for war. Nothing can be more hurtful to the service than the neglect of discipline, for that discipline, more than numbers, gives one army the superiority over another. Someday, following the example of the United States of America, there will be a United States of Europe. A slender acquaintance with the world must convince every man that actions, not words, are the true criterion of the attachment of friends. Lenience will operate with greater force, in some instances, than rigor. It is therefore my first wish to have all of my conduct distinguished by it. I have no other view than to promote the public good, and am unambitious of honors not founded in the approbation of my country. There is nothing which can better deserve your patronage than the promotion of science and literature. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. I am persuaded, you will permit me to observe, that the path of true piety is so plain as to require but little political direction. I walk on untrodden ground. There is scarcely any part of my conduct which may not hereafter be drawn into precedent. My observation is that whenever one person is found adequate to the discharge of a duty, it is worse executed by two persons, and scarcely done at all if three or more are employed therein. It may be laid down as a primary position, and the basis of our system, that every citizen who enjoys the protection of a free government, owes not only a proportion of his property, but even of his personal services to the defense of it. The basis of our political system is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. The Constitution vests the power of declaring war in Congress, therefore no offensive expedition of importance can be undertaken until after they shall have deliberated upon the subject and authorized such a measure. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after they have got possession.